Hello everyone and welcome to Gasser Blowout 5. The Southern Outlaw Gasser Group hosted another Heads Up Gasser show on February 10 and 11, 2017. Gasser Blowout 5 is being held at the all-new Emerald Coast Dragway in Holt, Florida. You are watching a promotional clip from the full-length 2-hour and 45-minute video production by Beyond Video. The full-length video includes drag racing action from the Heads Up Southern Outlaw Gasser Group, as well as two 1974 and back Nostalgia ET Eliminator categories. Well, here comes Southern Outlaw Gasser member Tommy Jones and his blown 58 Corvette. Whoa, looks like you got a little squirrely on that run. This segment of our promotional clip is showing some of the Friday night test and tune session at Gasser Blowout 5. A full moon rose over Emerald Coast Dragway, and you know what they say, strange things can happen under a full moon. Well, things have been pretty normal up to this point, but then Bill Thompson's Mustang suddenly develops a problem, and that forces him to take the Mustang back to the trailer. And now it's time for Jeff Lambert to come out and try his luck under that full moon. Well, for some strange reason, the big Ford shut off after a strong burnout, and they were unable to get it restarted. As I said, strange things can happen under a full moon. Our promotional clip continues as we watch several cars head over to the tech area for a safety and equipment check on Saturday morning. Back in the pits, we see Larry McClendon's Midnight Oil Garage Willys. And then Gwen Henderson's 57 Ford called Gunsmoke. I love those moon hubcaps and the big FE 406 Ford engine. This is Bobby Turner's altered Ford sedan. Pretty cool. It's like a 383 stroker in that baby. Dan Tackett of Gulfport, Mississippi runs this great looking Chevrolet Gasser. Brett Anderson of Mobile, Alabama runs this great looking Willys Gasser. Man, I'll tell you, this thing looks like it just stepped out of the 1960s. I love Robbie Duthew's 52 Henry J. Check out the metal flake paint job. Man, this thing is cool. Back in the pit area, we continue with our car profiles, and this is Joe Nelson's Chevy 2 Nova named Lethal Injection. 63 Chevy 2 Nova is run by Shane Hickman of Theodore, Alabama. This 57 Chevrolet Corvette is owned by Dan Moon, and it will be running with the Gasser Group today. 1965 Ford F100 truck, and under the hood we see a 352 cubic inch FE engine. Now it's time to roll back the clock to days of yesteryear and check out the Southern Outlaw Gassers as they take to the track for their first time pass of the day. These classic Gassers are reminiscent of the Gasser Wars era of the 1960s. And what better way to start things off by seeing Billy Jack Etheridge using up a lot of track on his run against Jerry Merrill's Storm Warning Anglia. In our full-length production, we give you multiple camera coverage of all the racing action. Jerry Lopez getting the River Rat up in the air. They also had two Nostalgia ET classes for 1974 and older cars and trucks. The first class was foot brake and the second trans brake. The Southern Outlaw Gassers support a family atmosphere at their races, and they always have room for junior dragster racing on their program. Also included in our full-length video are numerous interviews we conducted with both drivers and car owners.
Well, the car originally come out of Memphis. We found the car, put it back together, didn't find any history on it.
Tell us about it. What do you have?
Well, it's we bought the car on eBay. It's been a gasser since '68, so it's had a lot of race history. But we bought it maybe
27T here called Frankenstein. I come down here to run with the Southern Outlaw Gassers for the weekend. Got a lot of buds here.
Lots of work going on.
Hey, what's happening, Big Jim?
Hey man, I saw you last night. This thing was looking strong, and then you shut her down. What happened? Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, it's an Altronics weather station, and what it does is it interfaces with this. It's called Crew Chief Pro computer.
Yeah, I'm the driver this weekend.
But it's nothing new to you, is it?
No, I've been doing this many years.
No doubt about it. I know your history. You go way back into the 1960s.
Moon put a straight front axle back under it. There was one on it when I got it years ago.
Hey, with you, huh?
Yes, sir.
Let's take a look at how the years have passed here. What's the turnout for this show, buddy?
That looked like we're about to pack the house here.
No doubt. No doubt. Great car. What do you have under the hood?
It's a 350 Chevrolet.
Okay, and the body is an Anglia.
Yeah, 49.
Futura, street car slash drag car to play. I want to be out here with Jesse.
Lengthened it out and bought this body in the junkyard.
Oh my God. What a great setup, huh?
Falcon Sprint. So you 1 year body style. It's got a 368 cubic inch small block forward in it.
Looking good, your car out there. I understand you got a new driver this time, huh? Who's this guy? Introduce us, please.
Job of it, and I thank him because, you know, I'm building the old Black Magic to look similar to the Countach that was
gasser from the 60s out in California.
Wow.
Yeah, that come with a lot of the parts that they ran back then, but we've redone it and made it a tribute to the old silver dollar.
River Rat 55 gasser. I'm loving it. I loved it the last time, but you had primer on it last time.
See, it's Armed Forces Racing. That's the company we started, and we did it as a military tribute to all of our military veterans and things like that.
It's a 64 Falcon wagon. It's called the Hoopty wagon. Has a small block forward power with Jericho 4-speed.
Now we also took some time to check out some of the beautiful cars and trucks in the show car area. Here's some more action with our Southern Outlaw Gasser group. Yeah, that's Jerry Lopez and Tim Rockman getting the wheels up. Great show, guys. Now they also had a class for altereds and front engine dragsters. In our coverage of the ET class eliminations, we have included relative narration that includes the competitors' dial-ins and their finish line numbers. The Radical Attitude Duster on the inside is dialed up with a 724, and Larry Moore with the Bad Leg Falcon, a 607. On the top end, win goes to Bill Rennie's Duster. Well, how about this? Our race promoter, Jesse Holmes, is driving the insane Model A, and he dials up a 680. The truck on the outside's in with a 750. On the top end of the track, Jesse gets the win and moves on to the next round of competition. The majority of our race coverage focuses on the Southern Outlaw Gassers, and we follow them through their twilight runs begin another round of racing under the lights. So there you have it, a 15-minute promo from the 2-hour and 45-minute full-length video. Get your copy today. You can give us a call or visit our webpage. We are gasser friendly.